The inmate trying to song with Daddy.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
What?
Yeah, there you go.
Pause. Good evening, good evening, good evening.
True.
This is Sports4U podcast without Jonathan Watson today. Nah, John up on assignment, man. He'll be back soon. John safe travels.
John said, "What up, fam? I'll be back on Tuesday."
Yes, sir. Safe travels, brother.
Have fun, dog.
Save for the tequila, dog.
Yeah. That went from the tip.
Anyways, this your boy Nick Freeze. We got Mark in the building.
You heard?
We got Bianca in the VIP.
Hey, B.
We got Nico in the VIP. How's everybody Friday so far? Well, so far since it's almost over.
It's been ups and downs. It's good though. How your Friday been?
Can't complain. It's interesting week since Tuesday.
How your Friday been?
Bianca's here, so this is a good Friday.
I think Bianca's made an R2D2 noise. That's how your Friday been.
Sipping? What is sipping?
That's wild, man.
But yeah, man, there's been some interesting things going on over the past few days since Tuesday, since we were last here.
Okay.
MLB go ahead and release all the rewards for some apparent reason.
For some apparent reason, you know what I'm talking about?
AKA the Brave Awards. How many awards y'all won? Like 17?
No. Only won one, right?
I thought it was 2. Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, my fault.
I know we got the unanimous MVP, you heard?
Say it one more time?
Unanimous MVP. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The Clippers still can't win the game. Talk about that later. Interesting game in football. Know what it do.
What interesting game in football?
Well, it was interesting if you made a bet on the game. But that was another Thursday night snoozer. But let's talk about that.
Yes, sir. I had going into the game. I had a lot of hopes for this, man. I thought it was gonna be a really good game.
Their games usually are good.
Yeah, they normally are good. And it was good up until Joe Burrow got hurt. And it seems like the Bengals just lost all the life that they had.
I mean, it's tough. You know, he's one of the best players in the league. You know, the second best quarterback in the league. Everybody says. The only person better than him is Patrick. Tell me, Nico.
Frog Crow.
And you call him Frog Crow? Frog Crow? Frog Crow is crazy.
Oh, I got sunglasses on.
Dog.
Everybody here.
Especially with Frog. All right, listen. All right, this will be an interesting hour. Yeah, it's difficult to replace somebody like Joe Burrow, man. Especially he's your quarterback with all the leadership he brings. You know, obviously, like I said, second best quarterback in the league, top 5, 10 player in the league. You know, according to how you believe it. This is a big L for the Bengals, especially considering the way they started off and everything like that. Luckily, you know, it's a wrist injury. But you know he'll be able to. You know he'll be good by training camp and everything this year. But you know, just unfortunately, you know, it sucks when one of the better players in the league's not playing. You know, it's never a good thing.
Yeah, and especially that's one of your money makers in the league too. Like, everybody wants to see Burrow, man.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
it sucks, man. He that's the big loss for him. It's like you said, especially if he started the season off hurt. He tried to play through it, and you see him starting to get back into what Joe Burrow looked like. And then this happened, unfortunately.
If you're the Bengals, what do you do at this point?
I would see what's the best quarterback available.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, this happens a week after trade deadline is over.
Yeah.
So you know they probably could have worked the trade market or something to get like somebody up over there.
James Winston or something.
Yeah, I mean maybe they would have made a run at Josh Dobbs before all this happened. You know, who knows? Shout out to shocked at him. He's out there balling.
Nah, I don't like how Minnesota treating him. They put him on the bench now.
For who?
The quarterback who got hurt. They brought in another quarterback. That's starting.
Oh, they lose every fucking game, man.
Yeah, that's
kind of That's the game he just had. That's crazy against the caliber team, and they're only 5-5. Really? So
yep.
I don't get it.
But the Ravens did pull it away winning that game.
Yeah, man. It was. I mean, after the Burrow injury, it's pretty much apparent who was going to win the game.
Yep.
But they put up the best fight they could. Lamar, he had him a nice little game. It seemed like it was the Gus Edwards show at one point, but it seemed like Logan Wilson, for some apparent reason, was determined to knock out every single Ravens player available. That was crazy. Well, he went and knocked out Andrews. I think.
He hurt Lamar.
He hurt Lamar, and he hurt somebody else too.
Yeah.
I think he hurt one of the running backs or something.
Yeah, if you held on the Ravens, he was
held him. He must play for the Saints back in the day.
Yep. Nah, that's crazy, dog. Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but the Ravens, they pulled the game out, so that puts them at what they are 8-3 right now. They got them nice and prime towards the top of the AFC.
They number one spot right now, right?
No, because Kansas City only has 2 losses. Crazy that one of their losses against the Broncos.
That happened. We lost to the Broncos too.
Yeah, but never mind.
Oh, he said Dobbs is starting. All right, then.
All right, cool. If he would have been starting out in the week, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. That would have been extra super weak.
Overall, like you said, that put him at number 2 spot in the AFC. So that should be that's a good place for him right now.
Yeah,
I just don't seem like the Ravens. I just don't trust them.
Yeah, I feel like they're one of those teams where eventually, like something's gonna happen. Something gonna happen.
Yeah, they're like the AFC Cowboys.
It's
like something is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like you don't know if it's gonna be like injury or
they have a bad game at a bad time.
A game like in the playoffs that might be Lamar's worst game of the season. It might be something like that. It seems like all.
Yeah, hopefully, for the Ravens fans, I'm pretty sure they hope that doesn't happen. What's up, Nico? You want one of these chips I can play? I got you.
But off of that game.
Well, speaking of quarterback injuries. Deshaun Watson. John's freaky cousin.
You want a freaky guardian?
He was a freaky guardian. Well, he should have guardian when he's getting freaky.
B, you okay over there?
Yeah. Unfortunately, another quarterback. That's a big loss for the Browns.
Yeah.
Considering they already don't have Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
That's a big loss. They don't have a draft pick this year.
And what makes it even worse is how great their defense is playing this year.
They could make a run. They could have made a run. I don't think they would have went to the Super Bowl, but this could have been the year, like for sure. Good as their defense is, when you have a good defense going to the playoffs, talk anything.
And that's what I'm about to say. I'm not so sure. I'm about to say they couldn't have went to the Super Bowl. If their offense would have been just good enough,
I think they're gonna have Nick Chubb doing something different still. But not having Nick Chubb and not having Deshaun Watson, that's a cold combo.
Yeah, that's a cold combo. I hear that they reached out to
who? Collar?
that they were reaching out to some quarterbacks to see who they can bring in.
I don't know. See, it's I don't know what to do with your Browns because you got lucky in getting bringing back Kareem Hunt and Ford. He's picking up. He's not running the ball the same way Nick Chubb is, but he's picking up some of that. He's picking up some of the slack for sure. But I think that you probably just X out their spot in the playoffs. In my opinion.
I don't know. Listen,
I'm not going to be a quarterback.
I have to see what schedule, what's doing on their schedule. Because like I said, their defense is good enough to play with anybody.
Facts, more facts.
So, yeah, I think it all depends on their schedule. I wouldn't X them out just yet neither. It's gonna be a crazy run for the bottom half of the AFC though.
The craziest thing is the Steelers are the healthiest team right now in the North, and they might be the worst team in the division.
That's a good thing.
Look,
that division
is good.
It's playing really well right now. All 4 teams. Salute to them.
I don't know how the Steelers are doing it. Shout out to Mike Tomlin. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it.
Good coaching.
Good coaching. That's how it goes, though.
Good coaching. We have good coaching. Though you got a coach that players to play for.
Oh yeah, you all got a chance. You got a coach like that. But yeah, AFC North was a division that was already up for grabs, anyways. And I think these 2 injuries, the division is pretty much, in my opinion, it's a Ravens to lose.
It's Baltimore to lose.
Yeah, if Baltimore loses the division and somehow the Steelers win this division, somebody can start looking in the mirror about what's going on.
In roles.
Defense, what to do, fam?
Put the audio on board. What up, fellas?
Let me see.
We about to check it right now.
Oh, okay. Good looking out. Good looking. Was already up on there. Appreciate you, player. My brother from another. You hear your nephew in the background, man? Your nephew, like, hold on. There we go. Appreciate you, King Rose.
Good looking.
But yeah, bro, this division is up for grabs. I think, in my opinion, the AFC got a whole lot more interesting. Of the simple fact of, I think that the AFC now is even more predictable than it was last week. Because of I'll give you a prime example. Teams that didn't look too good towards the beginning of the year are starting to get closer to 500.
That's a fact.
I mean, look at the Raiders. We're at 500 right now. The Broncos are they're a couple of games behind 500. The Chargers are a game under 500. The whole AFC North is pretty much above 500.
Yep.
So we're gonna see how that goes over the next few weeks.
The Jets be 500. The
Jets are 500.
That's what we playing this week.
Yeah. So it's interesting. So we're gonna see how this goes over the next couple of weeks. But the AFC is pretty much Kansas City and everybody else like it usually is. But Kansas City
looks beatable.
Yeah, they look more beatable than they have in the past.
Yep.
So I can't even say it's just.
But somebody still have to do it. Like,
yeah,
we can say they look beatable, but somebody still got to go into Arrowhead.
Exactly, and figure it out.
Yep,
and
do
the guy that usually does it is already hurt. So,
or not playing well, not looking like he gonna make the playoffs. Shout out to Josh Allen.
I think y'all can bounce back. I think y'all gonna be fine. Y'all gonna make the playoffs.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? The schedule looking too good for y'all?
We got the hardest schedule left for the rest of.
Who y'all play after the Jets?
We got a bye. Then we play the Chiefs, Dallas, Eagles. We play the Dolphins again. We play the Chargers.
Y'all can beat the Chargers.
We'll see. We just lost to the Broncos.
It's the Chargers, so you know how they go.
So I said we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that we make the playoffs, but I can also be realistic. I can see us, missing the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't see y'all missing the playoffs. I think I feel like y'all can rebound from what's going on right now. It's not going to be easy, off the simple fact of, like I said, there's so many teams that have run the same record, and that's why I'm upset with the freaking Raiders, because we lost a couple of teams early that got around the same record. That's what's going to help. It's going to hurt us if we start to make a run. Prime example, like the Steelers. We lost against the Steelers. We lost against y'all. Those are two teams that if we keep making steps forward to make it to the playoffs, that's the teams that we got to compete with as far as record wise. And I don't know what's going to happen as far as that. On simple fact that, like I said, we already took L's to those teams. That's why a win against the Jets was good. If we could beat the Dolphins, that would help us a lot.
That's
not even just off of for as far as playoffs, but I feel it's like confidence.
That makes that y'all can beat the Dolphins. That win is possible, actually.
I
can see
believe
that.
so too.
I can see that.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand we haven't played the best teams over the last 2 weeks, but we haven't allowed a touchdown in 2 weeks. Dice, what it do, fam?
Dice, what up?
Hey, Dice, I need that shirt. Look, he got it in Spanish and he got it in Braille for everybody.
That's for the Braille nipples, huh?
The Braille nipples are crazy.
Hey, Dice, that's for the Braille nipples, right?
Ariel's got the little bumps on
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
Shout out to the Braille, you know what I'm talking
Oh yeah, for sure.
about?
But yeah, I feel as if now I think these next 2 weeks are really gonna be the ones that
Got to be the Dolphins for sure.
yeah.
Christy, hey, what's up with it?
Christy, what it do? Speaking of injuries, her quarterback coming back from injury this week.
Oh yeah, Justin Fields.
Justin Fields is back. So we'll see how it is now.
Justin Fields is back.
Shout out to B.
Shout out to B.
But yeah, this is an interesting weekend in football so
Y'all
far.
got the Dolphins. We got the Jets. That should be it's gonna be a good week. Who? It should be a good week in football.
What'd you say?
I thought she said you so. Yes, sir. That's what she said. That's what you said.
Hey, look, both of y'all the doors right there, dog. I ain't gotta do this show.
Yeah. She said we're about to see what this is. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Who they play? They play the Lions. It's a tough matchup.
That'll be a good game right there.
Shout out to the Lions on 7-2.
They shut me up. I said I was gonna pick the Lions to win that division, but they always find a way to mess it up because they didn't.
I said that too, but I want to pick. I think I picked the Vikings.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to pick the Lions, but with the Lions' expectations, it's pretty much like I'm cool.
Yeah.
You know, so but they haven't done that this year. Shout out to Dan Campbell. Coaching matters in the NFL, dog.
Mike Cats and all.
Yep. Hey, it worked. They all fed into it.
B, what's the score? Okay. You want to get into some of this baseball?
Yeah, man, let's go get the baseball going. No, I'm saying.
You got the awards. Let me see if John put the.
No, he sent the awards. He sent the awards up. Shout out to brother John. You know, even when he's not here, man, he figured out a way to get the assignment done.
See? No.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
All right. Nope. You got him? You got the awards?
Yeah, he sent I got him right here. Hold on 1 second. Where did brother John put these down?
Oh, he put them in the group chat. Huh?
Yeah, he did it right here. All right, there they go. All right. National League Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
Corbin Carroll of Arizona Diamondbacks. I don't know what the hell that was. I'll be something to drink. Corbin Carroll of the Arizona Diamondbacks got Rookie of the Year. National League at that. American League Rookie of the Year goes to the Gunner himself. Gunner Henderson.
Gunner Henderson, okay.
I know I'm Mark waiting on. We'll get the manager of the year in a minute. Cy Young winner, Blake Snell.
He still should have been taking out that game. Never mind.
Relax. We got also other Cy Young winner is Garrett Cole.
That's crazy. Cy Young came from the Yankees.
The last time that happened.
Especially when the Yankees didn't make the playoffs.
Manager of the year, my man Shoemaker.
Uh-huh.
I'm for sure not saying his name right, but that's my boy. We got Brandon Hyde, other manager of the year, the American League.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, if I'm a Braves fan, I'm not a Braves fan. Orioles fan, I'm sick right now. All right, so where did John send the other ones? Well, we already know who won the MVP, dog. So, hold on, where the hell did he go?
I was looking at John. I was thinking John sent it to me, but
Yeah, but anyway, we already know who won.
Uh-huh.
Acuna.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on. My fault. Hold on. I gotta say his name last. No, I got you, dog. My bad. Ohtani won.
Hey, the future Braves.
Future Braves. And I'll cut the music for this. The unanimous MVP. What's his name?
Ronald Junior. Hey, you know what I'm talking about?
Unanimous.
the unanimous, you know what I'm saying?
Unanimous MVP. How you feel about that, man?
MVP sent from VK playoffs, you heard?
Oh, no.
He had a good regular season. When we got to the playoffs, we couldn't hit nothing, so it's fine. But this is not the time to talk bad about him. Let's give him some love.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man, he just won.
He deserves it. Yeah. I'm wearing my Ronald Acuña jersey on Tuesday, so I was getting my patch put on there today.
Well, okay. I ain't mad at you. I'm happy about Tony winning, but he may not be there next year, so it's good for the next team to get him Braves.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to speak about it too much right now. But it's looking very positive for Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Magic positive.
Magic House?
Magic positive.
Nah, that was a fake positive.
Oh. Do you have any objections with any of these winners?
No, I think that with all due respect, I think it don't really matter. But the third place vote for MVP should have been Matt Olson. We got to get some. So we got to put some respect on that man who led the league in home runs and RBI. Gert.
Say that one more time.
Led the league home runs and RBI.
Yeah, that's not an easy task to do, dog.
Nope.
Not an easy task at all. I have no objections with the winners as well. I think pretty much everybody who won that pretty much deserved it. Acuña for sure deserved the unanimous MVP. There's no doubt that he won MVP from the moment he stepped out there in game one. You know, he proved he was consistent until the playoffs came around, as Mark brought it out earlier. But hey, not everybody can win.
But that's the reason why you got to play. You can't just pencil in wins.
Facts, and more facts.
Send a StreamYard real quick.
Nah, John, fuck you. We running the assignment today. I got you, brother. Don't even worry about it.
Hey, John, yeah, nigga, pause.
Nope.
Christy, John on the road. Yeah, he is on the road.
On the road again?
But yeah, right now it's looking like Ohtani might be out for you. What you think about that? How you feel about that?
It's like what I said all year. I felt like if Dog was gonna leave, I feel like we should have just traded him at the trade deadline.
Got something for him?
Yeah, but he sold us a dream and we pretty much fell for it. You know, he sold us a dream of, I might resign, and they said, fuck it, let's go ahead and keep him. I was like, if you feel like strong enough that you can't keep him, and first and foremost, if you felt as if honestly that we weren't going to the playoffs, which didn't look like we were going at the trade deadline anyways. I mean, we still had a chance, but let's be real, it didn't look too promising. You should have executed it right there, in my opinion.
That's true. Should have made that trade right
there.
Yeah,
you should have pulled the trade on the trade. You could have got something for him. Now you're gonna let possibly a top 2-3 player in the league pretty much just leave and literally for nothing. And you're gonna try to get. And the thing is, you're gonna try and trade away Mike Trout and try to make up the compensation that you could have got with him with Trout, but it's not gonna be the same because Mike Trout is injury.
And he's older, and he's not the same Mike Trout like you would have got if you'd have traded him 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, we'll never know what type of Mike Trout we got because he never fucking plays. So you can't do nothing about that. If he gets you a whole entire healthy season, or at least like 80% of the season, it's a whole different story. But at this point, if I was the team, I'd be like, if Mike Trout can give me 75% of what the hell he used to be, that's cool enough for me.
Well, what up with it?
75% Mike Trout is still better than a good portion of the league.
I would love to put Mike Trout in right field.
There's a lot of teams that would love to have him in the right field.
You sent John to StreamYard?
Oh shit. I got you, John. My bad, brother.
Yeah.
Tell him, Nico.
I don't know what's going on in Atlanta, but over the last couple of days, Atlanta has traded 3 pitchers.
You trying to make some cap space.
Seems like they're trying to make some cap space to make some moves. So,
I mean, if the here's my thing. It seems like, in my opinion, it seems like that seems to be the way it's going. But you always have to be ready for a backup plan because you never you also got to be ready just in case these guys change their minds.
You never know.
That's the best way the game is. You got to have a plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Sometimes it's already sent.
No, that's
on my fault.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, you never know. Somebody gonna pull a DeAndre Jordan and be like, "Oh, I'm cool," and change my mind in the 11th hour or something.
Or Kawhi.
Yeah, which is literally the 11th hour.
See,
but
what Will said. Well, Angel's best hat in MLB.
I have to agree with that.
The MLB don't stand for the Major League Baseball. That's for sure. Don't you know what I'm talking about? The 9 to 4. Whoop.
But yeah, Angels, if you don't re-sign Ohtani, you definitely fumbled once in a lifetime bag.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, look, what makes it even crazier is this. Imagine if we made the trade and he still got hurt. We would have finessed the fuck out of whoever the hell we traded. They would have got finesse next level.
Mm-hmm.
Next level finesse.
Mm-hmm.
But now
I still wouldn't mind signing one of them and trading for the other one.
Yeah, of course. I mean, look, at the end of the day, he just can't pitch. He's still one of the he can still hit the baseball.
He can't pitch for a year. Huh?
At least a year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, it's like this. If you get you a couple of good pitchers, just have him hit the ball for a year, and he comes back next year. The only thing is that looks bad for him is the fact that he's had his injury twice. This is his second.
Tommy John.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So and he's still under 30 or he's approaching 30, but he's still young. So that looks bad. You have 2 of those major surgeries. Because he had one early on in his career, and now he just had this one right here. So those Tommy John surgeries take years off your career. Literally, they take years off your career.
Yeah, it's not like the funny bone.
No, huh?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Let's talk basketball. Let's talk some basketball.
I
have something I want to discuss.
The Lakers score right now is 28-21.
28-21 Lakers. I have something serious I want to discuss when it comes to basketball.
Oh, okay.
What the comments saying before I get into the topic.
So Tony going to the Dodgers?
I doubt it. Oh,
who is this?
Who is this?
Who is this?
This ain't. Hold on. This ain't the bro. It ain't Jay Watson.
Good evening.
All right, so enough of that. All right, look. No, I fuck with you, John.
And Mutant John is crazy.
Yeah, Mutant John is crazy.
What? I go away on one Friday now. Get what? I go away on one Friday. Y'all trying to kick me off the show? That's major hate, bro.
Your mate's running asylum now, dog.
Yeah, we trying to pull a. Never mind.
See, y'all finna go DeAndre Hopkins on. Y'all finna go DeAndre Hopkins on the Texans right now. All right.
No, we'll have to go. We'll have to go. What you call it, Brandon Marshall?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's.
We have to go. Brandon
By the way,
Marshall.
Will, you're wrong. By the way, Will, you're wrong. The Angels hat isn't the best hat in baseball. That's a whole nother conversation.
Only because it says LA, but outside of that, it's trash.
Actually,
I mean, your neck of the woods.
Actually, the best hat in baseball is the Boston Red Sox hat.
Did he say neck in the woods?
Yeah, he did say he wants some neck in the woods.
Yo, y'all gotta relax. All right. I'm going back in the house. Nah, I just wanted to chime in for a quick second. I'll let y'all handle the show. I told B she can handle the chair. Y'all niggas wild, man. I mean, what? See? Y'all niggas wild, man. See? Should just stayed in the house, man. We'll come in, and then
What?
all of a sudden, y'all here 5 seconds, y'all already kicking me off the show already.
All right, stop it, John.
Johnson's coming in.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Mark, you gotta relax.
Let me go back to being.
Go ahead on, brother John.
Go ahead, John. What you got to say, dog?
Sucks for Joe Burrow,
True.
Deshaun Watson. That Ravens have no excuse why they shouldn't win the AFC North and a playoff and get at least the championship Sunday now.
Not that easy.
I know what you're saying, but they just got. They're gonna win the division. I'm not gonna say they're gonna cakewalk in that division because I can still see the Steelers pulling an upset and winning the division, but they got an easier path to prosperity. I put it like that.
True.
Yeah, I have to agree because they don't have to worry about going through the Bengals anymore as far as being like a threat for them. But it's a division opponent, so you can still lose. You got they starting quarterback, but it's a better chance you win if they ain't got no Joe Burrow.
Right. Mark, congratulations to Ryan O'Connor. Unanimous. Nick, congratulations to Otani. Unanimous.
Any Dodgers win?
Yeah, unanimous MVPs in baseball in the same season.
Any Dodgers win?
That's messed up.
Yeah, that's hate.
That's hate. That was a little bit. I allow it though, but that's hate.
I don't care if it was hate. So it's different. All right, go ahead.
And yeah. So I just wanted to say that, and then Broncos go get the W on Sunday. Minnesota ain't gonna be easy. My guy Josh Dobbs, All Nation represent, and obviously Tennessee just make it competitive against Mark's Georgia Bulldogs tomorrow. We're 10-point dogs, and let's stay within that 10. Don't let the 10-point spread turn into 100.
That's not gonna be that bad. No.
No, man. We ain't beat a number one ranked team in 38 years, Mark. I'm 39. Make it make sense.
That's true. That's true.
And
What else? What else you got, John?
And then last day, I need my quick calling out names. Kendrick Perkins, my dog. I hate to say that I agreed with Nick on this one, but he's making this point every look even brighter. The OA Boston Celtics team have to be on the most annoying, the most longest pause victory lap in championship history to say the stuff that he said the other day about Anthony Davis. Now, let me say this. Anthony Davis did not play well on Wednesday. We shouldn't have been playing. He wasn't right. He didn't get his full treatment. And clearly when he get his full treatment, he's been balling. So Sabonis did what he was supposed to do. He took advantage and respect. But saying that Anthony Davis didn't play with pride because he's never beat Sabonis, that's a real fabricated stat, because that's not just him against the Lakers. That's also when Sabonis was with the Pacers. It's probably when Sabonis was with OKC and blah, blah, blah. But that's a whole nother case. Was Anthony Davis not playing with pride a month ago when he lit up Sabonis for 30 and 16 and Sabonis fouled out with 12 and 15? What's the difference? And we still lost. And we still lost because you know why? Because De'Aaron Fox was out there balling.
All right, John.
Yo.
Since you brought De'Aaron Fox, I brought this up in our group chat. Let's see if everybody on the show will say about this. Did the Kings trade away the wrong point guard?
Who else did they trade?
Halliburton.
They traded Halliburton to get Sabonis.
No. I'm gonna say no.
I said
that's
no.
not a slight at Tyrese Halliburton. But I'm still gonna say no. They got the right dude.
That's a good question. That is a good question, though.
Yeah, I agree. I think they traded away the right guy, but I think it was a trade that helped out everybody. I think that Halliburton is more of a pure point guard than De'Aaron Fox is, but I think Fox is the point guard that they need for their team because he pushes the tempo and everything. He's a scorer. He can defend, and he can set up too. He doesn't set up the same way that Halliburton does, but Halliburton can't run the floor the same way this guy can because he's just not as fast as him. It's just physical dynamics is just different. So yes, Fox is ridiculous.
He's just a straight dog, dude. Straight dog,
and he is,
man.
He is, and I think he's perfect for Sacramento and the way they want their team run and how that's how their team is in the past. even though I'm not a fan of Sacramento at all.
And I know everyone's going to say, well, they chose him over Lonzo. And I know a lot of Laker fans are going to say, we should have had him over Lonzo. I don't think we get number one. Remember that if we get De'Aaron Fox, we're trading him for Anthony Davis. Same thing with Brandon Ingram. If we would have drafted Jason Tatum, you're trading him for. If we would have had Jason Tatum, you're trading him for Anthony Davis. He's in the right situation with the right coach in the right city.
I don't think if y'all had Jason Tatum and De'Aaron Fox, I don't think y'all would have Anthony
I don't think
Davis.
there will be no need for Anthony Davis.
I think you
I'm not even going to lie.
You put LeBron with
those two,
Jason Tatum and De'Aaron Fox. I don't think Anthony Davis is still in New Orleans.
Well,
yeah.
But here's the thing. Well, let me say we wouldn't be able to get both because they were both in the same draft, so it wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened anyway. I think
in the same.
That, well,
they weren't in the same draft, John.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, they was.
Who?
Yeah, they was.
Jason Tatum and Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
It was Markelle Fultz 1, Lonzo 2, Jason Tatum 3.
Yeah.
I think that was
who's in the draft?
Who's in whose draft?
Brandon Ingram.
Who else was in Brandon Ingram draft? Because I always hear people say the Lakers should draft somebody else at Brandon Ingram.
Ben Simmons, Brandon Ingram, Jaylen Brown. Ben Simmons, Brandon Ingram, Jaylen Brown with the top 3 picks. Oh, and Buddy Hield. I think Dario Saric was in that draft.
Well,
the top 3 was Ben Simmons, Brandon Ingram, and Jaylen Brown.
He could have got traded for Anthony Davis.
Who, Jaylen Brown?
Yeah.
Oh, he for sure would have been traded for Anthony.
What up?
So
Yeah.
They still could have been. Wait a fucking minute. I'm so glad it didn't happen. I'm so glad that didn't happen. Wait a damn minute. I think that trade would be even crazier. But yeah, John, I seen that question. I was like, that's a good question. I don't agree with it, but I want to see what everybody's insight is. But I would like to see what the team would look like if they would have kept Halliburton.
Josh said, "Why are you in the car?" He got kicked out the house. Josh.
Nah, kicked out the house is crazy.
Now we got to call Lil Wayne for that BS he said on Skip and Friends show.
What he say now? Because last week he said if the Lakers want to win a championship, trade Anthony Davis. He said something else now.
I think he said the same thing.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. He said trade AD, and he said AD haven't done that with the Lakers.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said they haven't done.
That's the dude who ain't watched basketball. When did Lil Wayne go to Rikers? Lil Wayne wasn't in Rikers in 2019, right?
Hey, John, you need to relax, dog.
I'm just saying, what the heck, dog? Stop. Dwayne Michael Carter, stop. But De'Aaron Fox in the East would be insane.
De'Aaron Fox on any team is insane because he's a dog of a player, and he's one of those guys where he steps it up more when there's more star power involved. And when you have a guy like that doesn't crumble under the lights, that's always good to have because that means that guy, no matter what, you have a chance because this guy is on your team. He's gonna give you 100%. Even when he's having a bad shooting game, he's gonna be playing defense. He's gonna be doing other stuff. I don't know about Sabonis because when Sabonis is not scoring, I don't know what the hell he's doing out there. But
is De'Aaron Fox top 5 point guard right now?
All right, so Curry number 1, Luka 2?
Luka point guard.
He's labeled as a point guard, so he's a point guard. We're going off of that. He's assigned a point. He hasn't been assigned anything else since he's been in the league.
All right,
yeah. We all know he's a small forward.
Kyrie.
Kyrie better than Dame.
Better than who?
Dame.
I was like, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I got that too. So all right, those two. So we're already at 4.
SGA,
he's a point guard. So
I totally forgot about that.
He falls out the top 5, but look at the point guards you said though. That's tough.
Yeah.
This league got some tough point guards right now. It's gonna be difficult. Every team got them. Well, not every team, but if you're a team that has a point guard, you got you. This is the league of the point guards right now for sure.
Can't relate.
Y'all do have a point guard.
I got LeBron, so we got LeBron. So
you got the point guard.
We got LeBron, so who needs a point guard?
You got the point guard though.
Who, D'Angelo Russell?
D-Lo the point guard.
You mean the shooting guard playing point guard? Oh yeah, that ain't gonna work.
That's crazy.
Speaking of Zach LaVine.
Wait, what? He's not a point guard.
Oh,
he said, "Who the hell?" Okay, go ahead, John.
John tripping.
Well, since point guards who like to shoot. Well, what do y'all make all this whole bull stuff with Zach LaVine and the Bulls probably having a fire sale? Maybe get rid of him, DeRozan, Caruso.
I heard they're cleaning house.
And they're saying that you can get pennies on the dollar for Zach LaVine. You know, this contract is atrocious. He's getting 40 this year, 40 this year, 43 next year, 45 the next 2 years, and a player option for 49.
I mean, I understand that, but Dog was averaging like around 25 points a game.
He averaging 21 this year.
That could be dude who's saving it. That could be dude making a business decision.
No, he's for sure clocked out of the Bulls.
Yeah, he's checked out. He's ready. He's just waiting on whatever team he's gonna be on.
And for these rumors about him going to the Lakers, I don't think the Lakers should give up. If they had to give up all that, I wouldn't do it. But if they can, like you said, they can get him for pennies on a dollar. Having Zach LaVine as a third option, sometimes the second option, is way better than having Zach LaVine as your number one option. That's Chicago's problem, is they have him as the number one option. That's not him.
And people forget, when he was in Minnesota, he was never a number one. When he was that was when he was at his best in Minnesota. When it was Cat, Wiggins, and him at number 3. But he had the most value, so they traded him for Jimmy Butler. But he was never built to be. I don't think he was never. We thought he was going to be a 1 in Chicago, but it just wasn't it. I agree with you, Mark. He's one hell of a 3.
Nah,
he's definitely a solid 2.
Like you said, at his peak, he's a 2. But right. I think that no matter what team gets him, they have to remember this as well. Dog doesn't really have too much playoff experience.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're a team that's like a team that has a championship aspects in the future, like you want to win, or you feel like you're in a predicament where you play or 2 from winning, you have to put that in a perspective as well. He's never been in a predicament where
he was in a pressurized winning situation.
He's never been in that situation before, so you know, you never know. He might be able to be a guy that could thrive in that situation, but he's never been put in that situation before.
You also can put him, like you said, depends on what team you go to. You can put him in a situation where he's with players who have been there. Like I don't think it's gonna happen, but like if he go to like a Milwaukee, that's crazy.
Yeah, because even in Anthony Davis' case, they're not trading away Chris Middleton. But
that's fucking crazy, dog.
They're not trading away Chris Middleton.
I think if I had to guess, they more likely end up with Caruso because he's cheaper.
Who?
If the Lakers make a move, I
don't
know, because they're gonna have some competition for Zach LaVine. The Heat gonna be involved. I read that his preferred, obviously, I heard Lakers, Heat, and the Sixers are his 3 preferred landing spots.
Well, of course, he's gonna say the Lakers because he's from out here. But
Zach LaVine,
he went to UCLA and everything. I was actually working around area when he was over there. But I think those are good destinations for him. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think that he's the caliber of player that he can really dictate where he wants to go to. You might have to just be one of, you have to get in where you fit in. Player.
Well, the only thing he said is he don't want to go play for the Knicks.
He doesn't want to play for the Knicks. They better than the fucking Bulls.
And he a clutch.
Clutch client. So everybody's gonna always
put in the Bulls. Dog tripping. Maybe Dog running from the. Never mind.
Hey yo.
He's running from the pressure. Oh, I thought you were about to say he running from
like Dion.
Like the O's out there. Huh?
You hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said.
That's wild. Nick.
Yo.
Do USC and UCLA play tomorrow?
Yep.
Yes, I believe so.
Why the heck have we not heard nothing? This has been the weakest rivalry week ever, man.
Answer that for you?
Go ahead.
Because UCLA football team is as juice, and USC football fans has kind of,
Yeah, we accepted the fact that we're not doing nothing.
Ass juice is wild.
We'll be lucky to get a bowl game that's after December 20th.
That's why I don't want us to get blew out paused by Georgia, because I know we're gonna steamroll Vanderbilt next week. So
Georgia's crazy.
Yo, relax.
Getting voluntary bulldog.
Yo, that's
Nick,
hey, yo.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
well, why'd you do that?
My fault, dog.
That's yo. Okay, man. I might have to go. I might have to leave now.
I was hey, no, but
They got her wilding, man.
It's hate, but it could happen.
In about 7 minutes, we'll be Lakers halftime. So I want everybody to go check out the halftime spaces hosted by our girl B and Candace.
Yep. Even though I'm never there, I'll just always support them.
Hey, tell B to come here.
John said, "Come here now."
Hey, I didn't say that.
He didn't say now. I was just playing.
But now it's definitely a joke.
How the hell do you do this every week, every day?
He said, "How do you do this?"
Drive from
the damn what you call it?
No. The drive from where you live at to out here.
Oh, you gotta get used to it. Get used to it.
Watch porn on the road.
That's what we do.
Hey, someone mentioned that the other day.
What, watching porn
On the road.
Yeah.
My old boy that on
My brother.
wait a damn minute. We're not talking about your brother. We're talking about that story after the show was over with, but still.
Someone said something about back in 05. I don't know who. Was it Funflex or somebody tweeted like back when dudes had those TVs in their cars and they was watching porn on the wall. That was some wild times.
That's what happened to that basketball player that got to that car accident.
Yeah, Eddie Griffin, rest in peace.
That nigga let himself go. He was losing it.
Nick, get the hell out.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, that's what happened. You know that, right? That's
Yeah, you didn't have to say it like that, though.
See, what else could happen in that situation?
Dog, you say he let it go, man.
If you would have let it go, you would have had it in the car accident.
You're holding enough from yourself. It's crazy.
Dog, he got to let it go like Frozen.
Wait.
Wow, man.
Wait. Holding your nuts from yourself might be the most insane thing I've ever heard in life, dog.
That's crazy
Y'all
stuff.
some wild dudes, man. Y'all some wild dudes.
He said that's what Andre.
What? Go ahead.
Best hat ever is the Chief Wahoo Indians. It's not close.
Whatever, fact. Yeah. That's a fire hat. I wouldn't be wearing it, but that's a fire hat. You know what I'm
Put him on the Sixers would be a good fit.
He was a blue suit wear.
I had the DVD in the car.
What's wrong with the DVD?
It was Bruce. That's right. It was Bruce that said it.
And porn?
What?
Bruce was what that about dudes used to have to watch porn when they was driving in their car. It was Bruce that said it.
That was a different time, dog. That was crazy.
I mean, I have a story off air. We're not doing it because it's Sports4U, so I'm not doing it now. But yeah.
Nope.
Save that story for Tuesday when I'm back.
What? When I'm black?
You said when he's black?
You said when he's black?
Hey, Mark, I'm gonna shock you, dog. Relax.
Wait.
Yo, B, get the hell out. B.
What is she? No, out.
Yo, John, you gotta kick everybody out, dog.
Yeah.
Be over here going crazy on you, dog.
He going crazy.
I told her she could have my seat one day, and all of a sudden now she's talking about me. Okay, man, I see how people be living now, man.
Wait. You told B she can sit where?
He said sit in the seat one time, and then he said something about meat.
All right, man. I'll see y'all Tuesday, dog. I'll see y'all. All right. Hey, but for real.
This nigga blush. You see him?
Why y'all? That's hate. Nick, that's hate. I'll point that out.
Crazy.
Noodle said USC UCLA for a consolation. Do you brag over a mad disappointing season? I mean, it's raw. It's all for the locals. That's pretty much it. I think this is Caleb Williams' last. Some tells me this is gonna be Caleb Williams' last game, but I don't know if he's gonna play in the bowl game. I think Pop's gonna be in his ear saying, "Let's shut it down till April."
Got you.
I wouldn't be and I'll be honest with you. In that case, I wouldn't be mad at him. People are probably gonna be hating about it, but I wouldn't be mad at it. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's not. I hate saying this. It's not the playoff. It's not the playoff game, which is what your goal was before this season was. You know, at our peak, we was ranked number 6. We're nowhere close to that no more. We're not even ranked right now. So the best thing I could say is play spoiler for the rest of the season. You know, that's the only thing I can say. Just play spoiler. You know, do the best you can, finish the season out. At the end of the day, you know, if you want to go ahead and call it quits, I'm not mad at you. People be like, oh, the scouts would be like this. The scouts understand that. They know what's going on. They would be the same thing. Why? Because if he play in the game and get hurt, they'll be like, why the hell did he play in this meaningless game?
Why was he playing that? Yep.
Yeah, the meaningless game. So, you know, it's all according to, you know, how he feels. I'm not mad at either decision. You want to play, go ahead and play. If you want to play, go ahead and play your heart out and win. Or if you're going to call it quits and go ahead and we can go ahead and
What the hell is Anthony Davis doing?
Anthony Davis.
Or
you
three.
do
you shoot a three?
No.
He's shooting 3-pointers. Yeah, get him out the game.
No, he had a layup but dropped the ball.
No. Get some hands, bro.
He said, "Give you
seven footers."
No, I did not, Mark.
I swear, 7-footers
Did
in the
you
league
say that?
pissed me off.
No, I did not. By the way, what about what Joel Embiid did the other day, Nick?
What, be a buster?
Yeah, dude, 2 shots in the fourth quarter, and they didn't come within the final 90 seconds of the game.
I'm gonna be honest with you, John. Like I just said, I hate the 7-footers in the league, dog. The 7-footers in this league are so freaking like
soft.
Yes,
finesse.
It's crazy.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say finesse, but you're right. Soft.
What the hell is AD doing?
Finesse. And see, and this is real. You know, people always be like, "Oh, when I say AD is trash," I'm not saying that he's trash because I'm like, "Oh, this dude is garbage." I'm calling him trash because he doesn't play to his potential enough, in my opinion. This dude should be the best player in the league. If not, he should be a top 5 player easily with his skill set.
Cam Reddish.
There's nobody that can guard this dude. He can guard anybody. There's no reason why you shouldn't be the top tier player. There's no reason why you should be the best player on the Lakers. There's no reason why you shouldn't be in MVP talks at all. You should be all world.
True.
You should be what people do with Giannis. That should be.
Oh, that's a good pass.
That is you. You should be Giannis. If he played with Giannis mentality, the Lakers would be unstoppable.
I'm glad you said mentality.
Yo,
For sure.
Mark, dog.
I was thinking about saying that too, but that would have been extra crazy. But yeah, if he played like that, dog, the Lakers would be a whole different animal because he played like that the first year he was there.
Yep.
He played like a dog.
Success could be a total.
No, money can.
Yeah, well, hell, money, success, money, powers, whatever. It can all be.
Some people feel like they win one time, they got to worry about no more. I won a championship, yo. Like, nah, dude.
Not out here. You gotta get 2. He gotta get at least 2.
In Lakerland, one championship ain't gonna do nothing because all the legends have more than one.
Except
you gotta have it.
That don't count though. Will was at the end of the road.
I mean, if Wilt would have,
and he still was putting up a double on his sleep.
If Wilt would have been with the Lakers when he was averaging 50, oh my Jesus, there wouldn't be a single soul that said he would be the GOAT.
Well, hey, he was with us averaging 25 and 25.
No, John, it's different. If he would have had that,
I mean, but yeah, he was with the Warriors. He was with the Warriors, the Sixers at the time when he was doing
if he would have had a purple and gold jersey on during that time, his perspective of him would be completely different.
My God, I think
sure.
we definitely be saying Wilt be the greatest player of all time. If
he wouldn't. He would be best player. Never mind.
Well, better.
I know one thing. Bill Russell have a lot less rings.
Yeah.
A lot less.
You get
Matter of fact,
a prime Wilt with a prime Elgin Baylor and a prime Jerry West. Come on, man.
That's 8 rings. I'm sorry. Easily. That's 8. That's 8 rings, dog. Easily. That's 8. If he, all them first 8 years they was in Laker jerseys, oh yeah, dog. It'll be a whole different story. Whole different story.
Sure, you're right. Yeah. But yeah, just wanted to chime in with you guys. I'm going here. See if Mom's ready to roll. Mom's having a couple vibrations right now. So.
Shout out to Mom.
Tell Mom's hi and I love her.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see how my cousin just pulled up. So we'll see. Uncle was like, I'm going back to the city with. He went back to the city. He was like, yeah, I pull up to the house and get my car. I'll get my car somehow. But anyway. But I'm gonna say this again. Broncos have a good game on Sunday night against Minnesota. Probably the two hottest teams in football right now. They got a 5-game winning streak. We got a 3-game winning streak. Let's try to elevate because we got to. I think we're trending in the right direction, but we still got some tough games to go. We still got the Chargers twice. We still got the Raiders. We got Houston coming up. We got Detroit. Besides the Browns and the Patriots games, there's not a guaranteed W on our schedule.
You said besides the Browns and the Patriots?
Besides the Browns and the Patriots, the Browns and the Patriots are pretty near. I think our only guaranteed dubs, and I think the Browns game is going to be a dogfight because their defense is not going to let up on Russell Wilson. But
yeah,
the rest of those games are all going to be
holy shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all have a good night. B,
Hey,
don't let those. Don't let. I've been through what you've been through dealing with Lakers Twitter. I lived it.
Wait. You say you've been through what she's been through?
Yo, relax, Nick.
No, I'm cutting everything off.
What'd you say, John?
I lived through all that extracurricular with Lakers Twitter and Spaces. You be good. Don't let that get you hyped up. Don't let the devil get busy. I know people sometimes just chirp and be talking stupid stuff because you can't. Everybody wants to be right, but they don't want to just accept when they're wrong. So been there, done that.
I feel it.
Don't let the toxicness get into your space. Pause.
Never, because you know what? My show's still gonna go on, and y'all still.
Wait, don't your show start in a minute?
Please, yeah, it's gonna start.
Oh yeah.
So I just wanted to say that real quick. So
I appreciate that. And John and Nick hated on me. They told me to get the fuck up out the seat, so I got up and they made me sit in the corner.
So they didn't want you sitting between. They didn't want you sitting between them.
No. I gotta start my show.
John, what is wrong with you, dog?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my bad, Nick. I didn't know you had your headphones on. I'm sorry.
John, tripping.
Man. All right. Hey, man. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, man.
Yes,
Enjoy
sir.
Football. Everybody be safe. Enjoy the football. Enjoy the basketball.
No, you pulling up to
what's going on tomorrow? Oh, I told Will, depending on what time, because me and Trail going to the forum tomorrow. So depending on what time we leave here, I'll probably pull up.
What y'all doing at the forum?
Are we going to AEW Full Gear?
Y'all going Full Gear to A&W?
Yo, Nick, shut up.
Is that what it said? Weenies up?
Nope. Hey, both of y'all gotta chill. But I told Will, depending on what time I get done, I'll probably pull up.
All right.
All right, everybody be safe. Have a good night, and I'll see y'all on Tuesday. Enjoy the sports.
Yes, sir.
Peace out.
Have a safe drive home, brother.
All right, bro.
Yes, sir. Shout out to brother John, man. All right. Let's talk about two more talks so we get up out of here. Let's talk about the Michigan situation with John Harbaugh. So, do you? This is crazy. This is fucking nuts. I'm throwing my fucking phone, dog. What the fuck is going on? All right.
Oh, that is crazy, dog. No, that shit was wild, though.
Yeah, it was.
That
view
view was insane.
Yeah, but anyways, what do you get out of John Harbaugh finally just stop acting like a little kid and just accepted what happened and then going about your day like you should have in the first place?
I don't think he should have been suspended, honestly.
I don't think he should have been suspended either, but we all knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, man, he only got suspended because he got caught, right?
Pretty much.
Every team does that. You know, a lot of teams have scouts and not just other teams. They scout everything. That's when they go to the game. You know what I'm saying?
No, when I used to coach, I literally used to see. We used to have opposing coaches that we would play in the future that didn't have games that day. They'd be at our games, look at the sideline like this. And our head coach, who was the OC, he used to tell me, he was like, "Hey Nick, do me a favor." He said me like, "Stay right here so you can block me so they can't see my hand signals." You know, because everybody's watching. You know, that's how it is. And just like Matt Rule said,
Power.
You know, Everybody does it at all levels, from freaking Pop Warner all the way to the NFL. You know, just because you know somebody's signals doesn't mean you can stop them.
We also had a locker room video. He might want to. T.
Hey, T, you gotta relax, dog.
He might be on both teams.
That's
crazy. They talking about AD.
They talking about the Kentucky video.
Yeah, but I'm with you. That happens all the time. I don't think he should have been suspended. I think that whatever happened with him, something happened with the NCAA and him. That's the only reason why.
It sounds like hate.
Yep.
There's some hate involved.
There's some hate going on.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
he pissed off the wrong person, and that's what he's dealing with right now. And you know, that happens sometimes. It happened to USC. You know, our AD thought he was just a shit, and you know, he got cocky or whatever. It was like, oh, you know, we're USC, we can do this and that, blah. You know, he ain't worried about nothing. You know, we just won back to back. We got back to back Heisman winners and all that stuff. So he figured we were unstoppable, but nah, dude, you gotta
NCAA say
okay, you not humble? We're gonna humble you real fast. Guess what? You get no scholarship. You get 15 scholarships for the next 4 years. What the fuck you gonna do with 15 scholarships per year?
Exactly what they did.
Nothing. And everybody else benefited from it. And the thing is, it wasn't even, in the long run. It wasn't even just the Pac-12, well, Pac-10 at that time.
Yeah.
Benefited from it because it's because it started off with the Pac-10 benefiting from it. But guess what? These SEC schools was like, hey, let's get some of this California speed on our team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Let's get some of this California speed.
Yep.
And, you know, once that happened, it was a wrap.
It was a wrap.
It was a wrap.
It was a wrap. But I'm glad he finally just took the suspension pause. This is gonna be his last couple of games.
Yeah, I mean, dog.
He probably about to go back to the league.
Yeah,
maybe.
I already see what team he can go to. I don't think he's going to the Raiders.
The Chargers?
Yeah, I think he might end up being a Charger, which, in my opinion, will piss me all the way off because as much as I hate Jim Harbaugh, he has a habit of he can build a team, and you're not going to win the ultimate championship, but he's going to make you think you're going to win it. He'll get you close enough.
I like to do. B, why you say that?
Dog,
that's fucked up.
She's doing spaces.
She's doing what? Is that a girl?
No, she's doing her spaces.
No, you can't just say that and just leave, dog.
No, I'm still here. But yeah, I don't think this situation was that big of a deal from the very beginning. But you know you're gonna get in trouble, dog. Just go ahead and just accept that you got caught. And you know, in my opinion, you should have been bitching about it for as long as you did, because it probably would have been if you probably would just accept it, you probably got like about a game or two.
Yeah.
But you know, since you want to prolong everything, they were like, all right.
It's just the end of the regular season, right?
Basically, I don't know if he's going.
So he can play. He can coach in the
yes
in the turn in the
I don't know.
Big 12 championship.
I think he might be suspended for that game.
I think his last game is Ohio State. The Ohio State game.
Mm.
The end of the regular season.
Oh, okay.
So if they get to the Big 12 championship, he can coach that game, and then whatever bowl they in, he can coach that. Dog, what the hell is that?
Goblin's fingers.
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think that. But if it's like that, then I think Michigan will be okay. They're still a good enough team to beat whoever they're going to beat. I don't think they would have beat Ohio State even if he was there or not, in my personal opinion.
That's going to be a good game. No, I can't wait to see that game.
Yes, I actually am very excited for that game.
Yeah, just the last two games. Yeah, I think they play Maryland tomorrow, and then they play Ohio State next week. So yeah,
they'll be fine. By the time it's playoff time, he'll be back. You know, so I don't think they wanted to handicap the team that badly. So I think I don't know. I hate the NCAA, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're fucking stupid. Nico.
What was the last topic you had?
The in-season tournament.
Oh.
I've seen teams that are undefeated within the in-season tournament and have lost everything else. This worst.
They win $500,000 each player, right?
Yeah, each player wins $500,000. That's a little bit more motivation, ain't it?
Yep. Yep.
Money is money, dog.
Yep. Probably untaxable 500 racks too.
There's ways to make it like that.
Yep.
Nico, you are a menace right now, dog.
Yeah. The tournament actually seems like it's doing pretty well for the league. You know, for everything that they're trying to get done.
I agree.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm still a fan. I don't know if I'm a fan of it yet.
I'm not a fan of this still, dog. Like even with the cash incentive, I think it's just, to me, it's just another basketball game. But you know, we'll see how it goes. You know,
Yeah.
We'll see how. I want to see how it is when it gets towards like the end of the tournament. And, you know,
When they in Vegas.
yeah, maybe it'll be a little more interesting then. But for right now, it's just another game for me with a special court. In my opinion, that's all it is.
Like, I was about to say something. I almost got like a special court.
Yeah, idiot court. But
I have a question before we leave. It had nothing to do with sports. I just want everybody to answer it. No, we don't do it now.
Okay.
I signed off. You know what it is. I asked it in our Sports4U group chat.
oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And nobody gave. Well, Trail gave me an answer. That was it.
Yeah, you got anybody for calling our names?
The Bills.
Uh-oh.
Bills Media.
Mm-mm.
And ESPN Media. We can say that. So let's start with the Bills first off.
Uh-oh.
You wait till we 5-5 before we fire Ken Dorsey.
Calling him Jen Dorsey is funny as hell.
That move should have been made.
Yeah.
Nick, how long have I been calling for Ken Jordan?
Since last season.
Yeah,
it's I don't see the significance of it happening in my opinion. At this point in the season, you might as well just kept him and then fire him at the end of the season or whatever. Or you should just make the move beginning of the year.
But you know what makes me even more mad about this? If we didn't have that 12 men on the field and we beat Denver,
It's gonna be he would still have a job. Y'all, it's only because y'all lost to Denver. That's the reason why.
And the whole us getting downfield and take the lead, we didn't pass the ball all not once. It was all runs. The same play if you really want to get technical. But cool. You know, we fixed that situation probably.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, there's the people that say y'all are tripping for firing because they be like, oh, your guys' offense is top 10 in this, they're top 3 in this, and number 5 at that.
It's the same thing with Josh Allen. Everybody talk about the turnovers, but he's still number 1 in QBR. He's still third in passing yards. He's first in touchdown passes. So you know what I'm saying?
At this point, it's all according to what you feel is successful as a quarterback.
There you go. And if you like him or not, people who don't like Josh Allen is the ones who's hating.
Yeah, because I'm like, you know, for me with Josh Allen, my thing is this. I think that Josh Allen is one of the more talented quarterbacks in the league, but I also believe that he does get a little bit of slack from the media sometimes. You know, a little, like as you say, every once in a while, it gets a little bit overhyped. But I've come to this conclusion about that. The reason why I believe that he gets this type of praise every year is the fact of that he is the only white quarterback with a black quarterback skill set.
He's the prototype quarterback of what teams want now.
Yeah, for sure. And he's white.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it makes everything easier for him because, you know,
it's easier to like.
Yeah, it's easier to like him. You know, like you said, if a black quarterback does the same thing he's doing, he can't read defenses, but he's a gunslinger.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in my opinion, they're all gunslingers.
Some of them not.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's the nature of being a gunslinger. Sometimes, you know, you gotta take them risks.
Yeah, take the risk, and that's what comes with it. Like me as a Bills fan, I've gotten to the point where I realize that everything that good that happened with Josh Allen, you have to also accept the bad.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be one of them quarterbacks that throw 30 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. That's not his game. That's not gonna be him, because what makes him bad also is what makes him great.
Yeah, I mean, not like that. It's and people have to remember it's not easy to have that stat line consistent. I think that we've gotten spoiled. That low of a number of interceptions. Yeah. You know, I think we've gotten spoiled with seeing like some of the best have. In all honesty, we got spoiled with for the past like 15, 20 years, it's been very good quarterback play that's at the top level.
Mm-hmm.
So, like the Tom Brady's and the Peytons, like they weren't getting more than
Pig said Josh Allen look like he borrowed money, don't pay you back. What's up, Sonny?
Sonny, what to do, baby? It's just, we're so used to seeing the quarterbacks like go for 40 touchdowns and have less than 10 interceptions,
Mm-hmm.
and not every quarterback that's not easy.
That's not easy.
Like that's why when people be like Aaron Rodgers and all this stuff, I'm like, dog, if you look at some of the numbers that Aaron Rodgers has put up, they've been crazy. Dog had like 5 straight seasons where he didn't throw more than 6 or 7 interceptions.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That nigga's crazy.
That is crazy. While putting up down near 40 touchdowns.
Yeah.
That's not easy. That's what makes him one of the greats. But I'm not saying Josh Allen can't be one of the greats, but he's just gonna make his own way. Like Ben Roethlisberger, prime example. He's a great quarterback, but when you look at his game compared to some of the other greats, you're like, he's not as good as them, but he's still great in his own way. Yeah, for sure. Because we look at Roethlisberger, he's like one of the only quarterbacks to have like multiple 500-yard games or something like that in one season. Some crazy number, like it's crazy. So,
ESPN Media, when Trayvon Diggs sent that tweet out,
dog was going crazy. I'm not even about to lie.
Yeah, he was going crazy, but ESPN went even more crazy.
You want to know why? Because I think the media is trying to force this like tension between Josh Allen, well, not even Josh Allen, between the Bills and Stephon Diggs. And I don't like that. Because the thing is,
and I have a question for you.
Yeah, most definitely. Go ahead.
Have you ever heard Stephon Diggs say he wanted to leave Buffalo?
No. He's never even give any of those type of vibes. I mean, look, at the end of the day, dog, he's a receiver. When receivers aren't getting their way, and when you're a top-notch receiver, they get upset. When they're a top-notch receiver, he's expecting to get like about between 10 to 12 targets per game. And
which
hover,
he probably should.
Yeah, which he should, and hover around 100 yards or 2 touchdowns, which he should.
He should
be hovering around that every single game. But he's not getting that, and he gets frustrated. And prime example, look at Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams was frustrated as hell early on in the season with everything that was going on up over there. But fortunately for him, the coaching change happened, and he's still putting up similar type of numbers. But he's happy.
It's just the
attitude.
I can explain that too. So, but. That's why I got ESPN Media on there, because anytime Stephon Diggs look like he's unhappy,
they just blow it out of proportion.
And Bills Media.
I learned from you that Bills Media is crazy.
As I was watching Stephon Diggs presser, and they was asking about Trayvon's tweet, and I think Stephon handled it with so much. That's why I put in the group chat. He handled it the right way. He said, I can't control what nobody else tweet. He said, but also that's my brother, and I have my brother back. So it was like, but I don't talk to anything serious about my brother during football season.
Yeah.
He said, we check on each other, make sure everything is good. He said, but how I feel about football, how you feel about football, we don't talk about that during the regular season.
AKA, he handles his way of football his own way. I handle mine. I am an offensive player. He is the defensive player. We play 2 different positions. We have 2 different mindsets when it comes to football. You can't base everything off of what he's saying, because he's speaking from a defensive player.
And he said, no, he's speaking as a fan.
Yeah.
He said he's not even speaking of as my brother. He's speaking as a fan.
Yeah, for sure. So, you got to put that in perspective as well. So, at the end of the day, a brother going to have his brother back regardless.
And that's what Stephon Diggs said to him. He said, one thing we not going to do is I'm not going to allow y'all to talk bad about my brother, because that's still my brother. So, that's not going to happen either. And what I also gathered from some Bills information is Stephon Diggs, when he get frustrated, it's not even the fact that he's not getting stats, not getting a throw. It's losing. There's been times where we was winning and he didn't get stats. It was never no issue. You talking to somebody who's a competitor, a high level competitor, and he's passionate about what he does.
It's blatantly obvious that he's passionate. And I hate that the fact that, and I hate to bring the race thing into this, but it happens like this. But it happens like this sometimes. I've seen it happen numerous times Like prime example, Cam Newton when he was his MVP year. You saw how much hate that Cam got off the media. Oh, he's too cocky. He's doing this. Like he acting like he's this and that. Oh, he ain't the only one. He's the only one who got caught. But he said about the only one to do that. All of them most of them went to college. So yeah, they never mind. Hey, they say worse about Deshaun Watson.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that is crazy.
Yeah, I don't like that because it's like the black quarterbacks and the black players, they can't be passionate without being a problem.
We've seen Tom Brady do that numerous of times on the sideline.
I saw Tom Brady throw a freaking iPad, his helmet, kick over the damn Gatorade, yell at his players and coaches and all that.
And say nigga to Randy Moss.
Oh, for sure, he said that numerous times.
To catch the ball, man. But yeah, that's it. So, and I just don't like that. But Bills do got to get better. Josh Allen has to play better. Like I told you Tuesday, I came in here to pause, kick Josh Allen back in for how he been playing. But then I seen that to go and defend him. That was crazy. But that's it for me.
I have Ty Lue on Call Now Names.
Oh.
So when the show ended on Tuesday, the Clippers were playing the Nuggets. Now, with that being said, we end up. AJ watch.
Ain't that for her?
No, I don't. That shit was funny. Now, it's about 6 minutes left in the fourth.
Is that what's some Jerry Rice with the chicken on his helmet?
Yeah, you harmonized crispy chicken. That's crazy.
Oh,
harmonizing crispy chicken is nuts.
And they got a spinning chicken on his helmet. All right, no.
Well, we already know he likes spinning cock. No.
Wait. Did you just say he likes spitting on cock? All right, never mind. Go ahead. That's wild.
That's crazy. It's about 6 minutes left, right? He takes Russ out the game. By that point, we're up.
Mm-hmm.
He don't put Russ back in the rest of the game. I've seen him do that numerous times. Okay, cool. But the trend with that this year is that every time he's done that, the teams went on a run.
When Russ went out.
When Russ went out in the fourth quarter. Teams are going on runs against us. So
was James Harden still in the game?
He actually brought James Harden into the game in this last game and took Russ out. And he now it's like about 4 minutes left. We're up by 4. Ty Lue takes out Zubac. Doesn't put him back in the game at all.
And that was against Jokic.
So at one point in the game, Mark, listen to this lineup that's in the game against Joker in the fourth quarter in crunch time.
Mm-hmm.
We have in Terrence Mann.
He's good.
James Harden.
Okay.
Kawhi, PG.
Wait. Nobody's over 6'8". Okay, go ahead. Who's the fifth? Please tell me.
It's PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker, tall as me. PJ Tucker like 6'1".
At that point, Paul George was the tallest player on the court for us.
When I went to work that night and I saw the highlights the next day, I seen Kawhi guarding Joker and I said, "What the hell is happening here?" And then I seen Paul George guarding Joker.
And you see PJ Tucker guarding at one point. Dog, let me tell you something. Zubac at that point had 4 fouls. Not 5 or 6. 4. And you did not put him back in the game at all. And it seemed like at that point, like you said, you seen the highlights and all this going in, the Joker's like, oh, I'm being guarded by these little dudes.
Give me the ball.
Y'all double team, easy pass. The game gets tied. You still don't put Zubac in the game. At this point, I'm watching the game with B, and I'm screaming at the freaking TV.
B?
No, not that B.
Oh,
My brother. I get killed.
that's crazy. I thought it was a 3 thing.
I'm telling this nigga, I'm screaming. I'm like, dog, why is Ty Lue not putting Zubac in the game?
Mm-hmm.
Zubac is 7 feet tall. So is Joker. At this point, dog, you got to keep Zubac in the game until he gets fouled out.
He fouled out.
I'm sorry. Then you go into that lineup that you're doing right now. My thing is this, dog. Ty Lue, you're a great coach. And the thing that makes you one of the best coaches in this league is your in-game adjustments. That was not a smart in-game adjustment at all because it makes you win. Here's the thing about when teams usually pause, go with the smaller lineups. 9 out of 10. What's up, man? I know they frustrate the hell out of me too, Nico. I don't know what the hell's going on with them. But usually when you do something like that with when a team plays small ball, usually the big isn't an offensive player.
Mm-hmm.
Joker, okay, cool. Joker can't defend y'all. That's fine. Who's gonna guard him? Easy bucket for him. He's their point guard, and there's no Jamal Murray.
Oh, they didn't have Jamal.
There's no Jamal Murray.
That's crazy.
And we still lost.
That's crazy.
Ty Lue, you my dog, but you gotta do something better than that.
You gotta do better.
That's just basic logic. Like you're definitely that's like AAU thinking. Like, come on, dog. Like you got a guy that's 7 foot that the MVP just won the championship finals MVP. You gonna put PJ Tucker on him when you have Zubac? Nothing against PJ Tucker, but you put PJ Tucker on him after Zubac fouls out. So and coincidentally, as soon as the game over the next day, we signed Daniel Theis.
So you can have somebody, a big man in there all the time.
And look, Daniel Theis ain't that much taller. He's like 6'8", 6'9" himself, but he plays like a big.
He plays like a big.
Yeah, so that's different. So and that's gonna make it, in my opinion, that's gonna make it even better once Mason Plumlee comes back, because now you can have Theis playing both power forward and center. So I understand what that is for the future, but yeah, Tyler, you gotta figure this out. This is crazy. We need to figure out how to win on the road, and that's all I gotta say.
He was trying to play the Nuggets like I used to play on that Olympic basketball game on Sega. We just put all the small players in and just run. Yeah,
and it's not. And the thing is, it's not going to work against a team that has a legit big that plays offense. That's not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Especially and Joker's not a guy that's like 6'8", 6'9". So a guy like a Paul George or Kawhi, you could they can kind of affect his game a little because he's not that much taller than him.
Mm-hmm.
Joker's 6'11", 7 feet, dog, and he's like about 260.
Mm.
Like, no, it's a whole different league of player you're going against.
Yeah.
So
you need somebody pause with some size that can
he's not about look
body him at least.
Exactly. Zubac can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Zubac can give you effort. Like I always said, the thing I love about Zubac is he gives you effort every single play.
Every time down.
Hey, look, he can get dunked on 15 times in a row. Guess what? He gonna stand right there and get that charge.
He go down. He go jump the 16 times too. All right, dog. We're getting out of here.
And on that note, this has been a great show, everybody.
Oh,
I appreciate everybody that showed up.
That's crazy.
That doubled our craziness for this past hour and a half. Shout out to Bianca in the building, like always.
That's crazy how that just shut down the show real quick.
Yeah. Shout out to Nico over here in the
Shout out
VIP
to
as
Nico,
well.
you heard?
Shout out to John. Be safe out there, brother.
Yeah, drive safe, dog.
Most definitely. And, shout out to my brother Mark.
My nigga Nick, you heard?
You know what I'm saying? About? Appreciate everybody that showed up. Tiggs,
Noodle.
Everybody, man.
Who else is in here? Oh, Christy was in here for a second.
Christy was here. Shout out to Christy.
Shout out to Sunny. She popped in for a second.
Most definitely. Shout out to Sunny. Shout out to
my nigga Fat.
Shout out to Fat.
Josh.
Shout out to everybody, man.
Shout out to everybody, man. All right, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. You can follow Nick at Don't Do It because your timeline will be crazy in a minute. But tell them where they can
follow me at 99gorilla on Twitter and Instagram if you feel like it. Shout out to Mark. Where you can find you at, Mark?
Don't ever do that on Instagram, and don't ever do that one on Twitter. Hi, I'm Mark on Instagram, and hi, I'm Mark 1 on Twitter.
Whoever stole the first high mark.
Fight.
Yeah. There's only one high mark. That's hate. That's extra hate.
Huh? No, I haven't. Huh? I'll talk to you about that later on. Follow, like, comment, subscribe on Sports4U pages everywhere. What happened, dog? This is crazy. All right, we about to get up out of here. I do have one question. I'm about to end the show. Y'all can put the answers in the comments if y'all want to.
Who that?
Have y'all ever heard a woman stutter? All right, I'm out of here.